Well, hello everybody, I'm JayLeonardJ, and today we'll be comparing two different versions of one of my favorite all-time overdrive pedals. Well, hello everybody, we have a pretty exciting episode today, or at least for me. It's a super exciting episode, and I've been holding it off to do it and share this moment with you. So on the table here, I got two overdrives. The Subdecay Liquid Sunshine and the Subdecay Liquid Sunshine. This is the Marc 3 version. This is the Marc 2 version. This was my homeboy for years, and I haven't heard it in years, and I haven't turned it on since this has come in the mail. So I'm going to share this with you. So I guess before we do stuff, I should tell you the story. So about 2 weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, I posted a video on my YouTube rig, my little pedal board rig that I use when I make YouTube videos. And in that video, I had this. I used the Liquid Sunshine Marc 3 on my demo thing. I've been using this overdrive for years. But in the video, I mentioned that I didn't always have the Marc 3. When I was just starting out, like as a budding guitar player and really, just learning the ropes and traveling around, this was my overdrive, the Marc 2 Liquid Sunshine. In fact, my rig was this and a Klon Centaur, and I think I would boost the Klon Centaur into the Liquid Sunshine. It was a heavenly sound. It was so good. And I very foolishly sold my Liquid Sunshine, and I regretted it so much. And every couple years or every couple months, I would look at it and go, oh, should I buy a new one? Should I buy a new one? And not do it. And eventually I just had to get that sound back. I just missed it so much. And I got this, and I've been using this ever since. I love the sound of this thing. I think it's fantastic. And when I made the video and I talked about this pedal, all you wonderful people started writing in, and you directed me to Reverb. And Reverb just so happened to have this, the Marc 2 version. Obviously it found its way here. We're going to turn it on. Now, it's really exciting for me because obviously this pedal represents me being, fresh and learning and loving music and just getting into it. And it has so many great memories. But, our memories, the nostalgia, is it as good as we remember things to be? Is it like, we go, oh, the guitar, the food was better when I was a kid, or, things are better when I was in my day. But then when you get older, it's like, is this better? Or is this just a mystery of, just good memories and nostalgia? So we're going to do this. We're playing. Now, before I plug it in, I have to do a shout out here. This video is actually brought to you by Guitar Quest. Rob Scallon, he came up with a guitar course, and it's kind of set up like a video game. There's like different little quests you do, and there's boss battles at the end of each quest, and there's different things. It's for beginners. I did a video where I played left-handed, and I tried to do his course, and it was actually a lot of fun. So please check out that video of me playing left-handed and the course, Guitar Quest. All right, so let's do this. Liquid Sunshine Subdecay. Oh, no, I'm going to delay the gratification just a little bit more. I'm going to delay it a little bit more. Let's talk about the differences, actually, between the two. The original version had two drive knobs and a volume knob. So the way it works is actually the bottom drive knob controls kind of the upper mid frequencies, treble frequencies, and then the top one, I'm pretty sure this is the order. The top one is like the full range overdrive. So you kind of blend between, and because of that, you can get a lot of different shades, use it as a treble booster, use it as a full range. Really, really neat. Now this version has an overdrive and an emphasis knob, and the emphasis knob is more like a tone control, a more traditional tone control. But I do feel as I turn this up, I do get more overdrive characteristics. It kind of gains up a little bit in a certain way when you really start pushing that emphasis knob. So there is a difference between these two. And also, if I remember correctly, this is based around some JFETs, and I did make sure the JFETs were properly biased when I got this in. And the JFETs, I think Subdecay, they couldn't get them anymore. So they actually designed this around a new set of JFETs and redesigned the circuit to complement it. So that's, I think, the reason why they went from version 2 to version 3. So now let's do it. Okay. All right. So this is where I like to have my liquid sunshine. Okay, here we go. So this is how I like to have it. This is my clean tone. Ooh, that's a little out of tune. I'm going to tune this. So this is the Marc 3 version. And this is my Marc II version. This is, I think, is how I used to have it. Oh my gosh. All right, other one. You know, they're in the same universe. They're in the same universe. Let's keep going here. All right. Oh, that's bright. So there's more brightness here. There's a little bit more brightness. And I think in general, I think this feels like it has more gain. This has more gain. right. All right. Let's go put some gain now. Let's put some gain. Let's turn up. All right. I got a little bit of gain going on here. Now, usually when I have a lot of gain, I like to use this thing as like a treble booster. So I'm just going to boost the treble here. And I'm going to boost the treble here. All right. I'm having fun. Yeah, this is more aggressive. I feel like this wants to be more aggressive. There's like a little bit more like of a, it's still very sharp and still very like in your face, but this is more rounded and oh my gosh. Well, that is it. That is really neat. Yeah, so I will say this has more gain. This has a little bit more like bite. Like a little bit more of that like Texas floody kind of like in your faceness. And this one less gain and not quite as bitey. Still bitey, just a little bit round around the corners. Very good for like, I would do like this kind of. Like a rhythmic kind of thing. Wonderful. Really, really cool. Well, that's all I got to say. These are the two Liquid Sunshines. Well, that's it. That's the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe to the page if you haven't. Check out the links in the description below and be a supporter on Patreon. I do all my video reviews on Patreon and all my demos and other videos here on YouTube. My question for all the subscribers today is, which one of these two sounds better to your ears? I'm curious to hear what you have to say, and I'm curious to hear what it actually sounds like when everything's all recorded, when I listen to the playback. That being said, I guess I'll see you all soon. Take care, and goodbye.